All right, I just wanted to make a quick video. Shout out to my Raidernation. I wanted to make this quick video to say that John Gruden is a shit show. And I've been saying this way long before we got him back on the team. I've been saying it since he abandoned us back when we were on the cusp of winning our fourth title, our fourth chip trophy. And he went to Big Al trying to demand more power, more control, and all this shit. And Big Al got his ass up out of there for good reason. Because the motherfucker is not a winner, okay? He's always been a motherfucking assistant. He ain't no winner, and he ain't no guru of talent or none of that shit, okay? Everybody try to say he's a quarterback guru. He's not, okay? He's a bum, okay? He left the Raiders, ran to Tampa Bay, used Tony Dungy's playbook to win that Super Bowl. He has never built a team himself, okay? Don't give me this shit, Raider Nation, about he's good. He's not. He's a bum, okay? And here's why I say that. I think he's on a revenge tour because the whole while Big Al was alive, his monkey ass did not try to go back to the Raiders and be the coach, okay? After Big Al dies, all of a sudden, he's a diehard Raider fan. He's ready to bring the team back to prominence. He wooed and finessed Mark to sign off on $100 million, and his monkey ass has not produced anything semblance of winning, okay? Average at best. We on our third year with this motherfucker, all right? $100 million. Let that sink in. I seriously doubt, and I've been a Raider fan since I was, a kid. Fucking 7 years old. Raider fan. You know what I'm saying? So, there's nothing a Raider fan can come in here and tell me about the history of the Raiders and what winning is to the Raiders. Okay? I think he's on, like I said, I think he's on a revenge tour because he was pissed that Big Al kicked his monkey ass out of Raiderland, okay, out the Raider Nation and said, kick rocks because you ain't finna bully me to give your ass shit and you ain't brought no rings and no chips up in here, okay? So he left, ran to Tampa Bay, used Tony Dungy's playbook. Everybody know that. Everybody knows he used Tony Dungy's players and playbook to win that championship. And what happened right after that? The fucking team fell apart, okay? He fell out with the running back. I forgot his name. Damn. He was a good one, too. And then he fell out with Keyshawn Johnson. He was falling out with all his players, okay? Because, number one, it's known that he works with players like slaves in practice, okay? It ain't no need for you to just do full play drills all week long, okay? Some of that shit should just be film study and getting rest, okay? This is how I think the real coaches do it. Coaches like Tomlin, Belichick. This is what I think they do. They give their players a chance to rest, recoup, and go and study their playbooks. So when it's time to play, they're not pulling muscles, they're not getting hurt, things like that. All the shit that be happening to the Raiders every week. You notice we always got injuries. You know why? Because Slave Master Gruden is in there, out there working the shit out them players in practice. Practice, like Iverson said. We talking about practice. This motherfucker is doing full-fledged, running, all kinds of plays and shit in practice. When a lot of this shit should be walkthrough type shit so the players can stay healthy. So when it's time for Sunday, the players are ready to go. And they'll be more active, they'll be more loose, okay? They'll be more conditioned, okay? If you working your players all fucking week long and then come game time, they pull a hamstring, what you think that is? That's because they getting overworked in practice. And I don't want no dumb motherfucker coming up here talking about, no, Gruden's the best. Gruden's our guy. Fuck Gruden, okay? He ain't shit. He ain't never been shit. And he ain't gonna be shit. And I'm telling the Raider Nation right now, we gave that motherfucker $100 million for 10 years. I guarantee you, knock on fucking wood, we will not get a Super Bowl under this motherfucking coach. I guarantee you. We might get close to an AFC championship. But as long as that motherfucker's our coach, we will not see a motherfucking trophy. I guarantee you, Raider Nation. I'm telling you right now. Now, listen. What is this? We December 2020. Let's check back 2021. to this same motherfucking conversation. And I guarantee you we're going to have a losing record under this motherfucking coach. Now, I said all that because I'm a diehard Raider fan, and I know that with the players we drafted, we should be winning. We should be winning real good, dominating even. The sign that we came in and beat the Chiefs, the sign the year that we came in and beat the Saints the first game, those were signs that we have the talent. It's just the coaching is fucked up. Okay? If you got a coach that all he know how to do is dink, dunk, and run the ball, he's not a good coach. You're not going to sit up here and tell me that all this motherfucker does is dink, dunk, and run the ball, and then at the very end, he want to throw a bomb to try to win the game. That's not how you win games. Just look at the real coaches. Tomlin, Belichick, Andy Reid, Bruce Arians. What are they doing? Running up the motherfucking score. That's what you do as a real coach. You run that motherfucking score up and you challenge their ass to try to catch up with you. You don't sit there and dink dunk and nurse the clock like a bitch and then wait till the last fucking minute to throw a touchdown. This is the kind of coach he is. He loves to nurse the fucking clock. And all you motherfucking Raider fans know that shit. He want to nurse the clock, run the ball, and he ain't got it like that. What he need to be doing is running that motherfucking score up, using Waller, Ruggs, every weapon he got. Run that motherfucking score up and then challenge the defense to catch up. Don't sit there and play with them. He let the Dolphins stay in the game. He let them stay in the game. I watched the motherfucker from beginning to end. He let the motherfucker stay in the game. He was calling fucked up plays the whole game. And then it came to a culmination when he called that very last fucked up play when he should have told Jacobs, run that motherfucker in. We finna run this score up. And we gonna challenge their ass to catch up. He gonna go goddamn kick it and then be 2 points ahead when we could have been 5 points ahead. See, he's a dick and they beat us with a kick. So don't tell me this motherfucking coach is some fucking dynamic guru coach. He ain't shit. And I'm telling the Raider Nation that. And anybody got a problem with it, go and chime in. Chime in with whatever you got. Because it ain't got shit to do with winning. Y'all just love this motherfucker because his name was Chucky. That don't mean shit. Chucky ain't winning.